So last time you all decided that, hey, we were going to get done that pipeline. You learned all about the pipeline and the different stuff about it. You also learned about the new information about it, that they are feeding drugs to the people, and they are using them to maybe somewhat control them with addictions and stuff. And there's a modified low dosage of what it currently, I forget the, was it psycho or no? It was day tripper and night tripper. It was a low dosage of day and night tripper, being a continuous cycle to boost performance and overclock their bodies. Essentially, you found the plans for where the two distillers are, as well as the additives of the pipeline along the way, and so you have your quest there of wanting to reforge the pipeline, introduce new chemicals or drugs into the equation, but with the caveats being that you would need to do so at every single point, make sure it's balanced at every single point, and then also have access to both of the water treatment plants to make sure it doesn't accidentally turn into a poison. So everything just became a little bit more difficult. You also still have yet to visit the scrap area on the map, so it is up to you of where you wish to go.
Wait, the scrap area? I thought the scrap area was the one we did.
No, you currently did the oh fuck, let me get it open real quick.
We did Raider Post 2, Raider Post 3. And I thought 3 was the scrap area because that's where we got the car.
No, that was just junkyard slash main hub area. So you've done Raider Post 2, which was where you met Axel Rose. You did Raider Post 3, the main gambling site. You haven't done 4. You haven't done 5 or 6 or 1.
Yeah.
You got the car at 3, and then you took a detour to go blow up a factory slash vault, and then you haven't gone to 4 yet. When on your way to 4, you did a Raider outpost, which was being currently taken over, which was from the people who were running the scrap site that were sent up here to look at and investigate a supply line, got taken over by the Raiders. You started that whole debacle, and here we are.
All right. So do we want to keep moving down to the Raider Post 4? Do we want to go to Topensky? Do we want to go over to the Laker vendor area? Do we want to head to 924?
May as well finish taking care of the line, right?
Works for me.
Let's do it.
Raider Post 4, please.
Okay. So, yep. So, go ahead and roll me a survival check to start off things for travel.
A 1.
Pretty good roll.
Oh boy, well. Consult the combat. Okay, y'all get prepped for battle. You see a death claw. couple of them anyway. Are these guys the initiative tracker? So how does James react seeing death claws in front of him on the road?
No fear.
Okay, it is the death claw's turn. You said no fear?
Yeah, I'm gonna regret that.
Interesting that
Are
you,
these actually bigger? These actually bigger than normal death claws?
Yes.
Okay.
So it is number 2's turn first as he turns to look at you, Jams. Smelling Deathclaw on you, he begins to dart over to you. Same with number 1. These Deathclaws that you see here have a bit of a bluish, greenish scale hue to them, with a sharper claw point and much pointier horns.
Came for their sacrifice.
You're up, Virgil.
Alright.
You want to move up on top of him?
No, I'm measuring. I just have it set on movement. Okay. He is exactly within my range. I'm just going to unload on that first one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Is the head. Or 15 damage. How many? One. I'm going to hit the head again. For 19 damage. Hits.
I'll be right
The
back.
right
I'm gonna get
arm.
another shirt on. This thing's... Ugh, it's gotten scratchy now. 1 minute. But you keep going and keep track of your damage.
I am. I'll write it down. For 16 damage on the right arm. Hit. Chest. $15. I'm gonna choose the head again. Oh shit. Okay, 2. 12. 17. 86. Choose the head again. $17 damage.
I apologize for that. Autistic flare-up happened.
All the time.
What'd you say?
I said that happens to me all the time.
What are you up to damage-wise now?
So 15 on the head, 19 on the head, 16 on the right arm, 15 on the chest, 17 on the head, 17 on the head, and 13 to the
16
armor.
what?
15, 19, 16, 15, 17, 17, 13.
Okay, continue.
Right. D1 hits. I'm going to pick the head again. So 13. Chest. $15. fuck. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is my last shot. More to the armor. 18 damage.
You were super quiet for that whole damn thing. What did you say?
18 damage. That was my last shot.
Okay, you killed it.
Nice.
Are you tired, Virgil?
No.
Okay, it has been real quiet for me. Next up is number 2's turn. Well, sorry, not number 2. Sven, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot number 3.
Okay.
And can you hear me okay before I start? I just wanna
Yep.
okay. One shot to the head. Uh, 44 damage. A shot to the chest. 36 damage. Another shot to the head. $37 damage. Another shot to the head, so it will crit. Becomes 68 damage.
Okay, so you blow that motherfucker's brains out. All over the pavement. Left leg. Uh, 42. Head. $41. Armor. $39 damage. Dead. Okay. There's 3 dead death claws laying in front of you, and you've gained 3k experience from 3 sources. Y'all want to do anything?
Can I skin them?
You can. Roll me a nature check.
$18.
You get 12 death claw leather.
I'll give that to Virgil. And then I can see if I got cubes from them.
Cubes? What do you mean?
If it says if I can I roll a 1d20. If I get a 15 or above, I get 1d4 oil cubes when I skin an animal.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I just did. I didn't succeed on any of them.
Anyone want to do anything else? Or are you going to head out?
I got nothing.
My Discord like died for a minute. How much XP did we get? Did we say that?
3k XP across the resources.
Okay. Yeah, my Discord decided it needed to reboot.
I think my game UG is in multiplayer mode.
So, what are y'all doing?
Get back on the
Continuing
road,
on
huh?
the road?
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
Roll. Oh, sorry.
I got a 4.
Okay. Roll your, move your token that many squares.
Oh, the car?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
As you get down the road, you approach Raider Post 4. So, who all do you want to take with you into Raider Post 4?
Stinger.
Virgil?
Never take that poor puppy anywhere anymore.
I always take him.
Virgil?
I'll take Casper this time.
You know, I don't invite... You know, my end of the world, I don't mind cold weather sometimes. What I fucking hate, though, is that I live with a grandfather who doesn't have a sense of temperature control. So I'm like, oh, I get to wear my winter clothing. Nope, I actually wear my summer clothing inside the house. So I gotta change that real quick. And unpause. So you're inside of the village. Let me just close this. This. Okay. So we were at the Scrap Monkey outpost.
Yeah.
You know, give me another pause real quick. Unpause. So now that I have everything set here, because I forgot to put all the tokens, because I had to switch things around. I'll bear space. So, you make your way to the Scrap Monkey outpost. You see that in front of you, there is all kinds of things galore here. You hear the whirling of robots, the tinkering of belt lines, and the big construction belts, as well as you look to your right, where you see a large forklift robo, who is usually used for construction. You saw him in the beginning of your vault adventure. As you just kind of see him, like, strutting around looking for cargo to lift and shit. You hear the sound of mooing off in the distance, as well as some cattle have been spotted. And generally this outpost looks to be not bustling necessarily, but a lot more active than others you've seen. But you notice there's a lot of tents. There isn't a whole lot of actual permanent buildings. Any of the ones that are somewhat permanent, you see all have like rivet joints where you could easily take it apart, scrap it, and, you know, tear down. What do you want to do?
You see a whole bunch of robots. Yeah, let's start walking in.
Okay. As you start walking in, again, like I said, you see there's a bunch of robots everywhere, the whirling, the swirling, and eventually one comes over and says, "Hello there! Who might you be before you get into town?"
I'm Sven. We're here to talk to the people in charge.
For my code name is Larry. You may call me Larry. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing pretty good.
You said you're looking
How are
for
you
what
doing?
exactly?
We're just looking to talk to the people in charge of this camp.
I see, I see. If you're looking for commercial value items, I'm sorry to say, but this outpost is not at the moment set up for commercial value. This outpost is only temporary. If you wish, you can please head around through the guest department and we can get things set up. After all,
Sure.
there is always something to do around here at this outpost.
Oh, what is there to do around here?
Oh, my memory banks don't store air knowledge unfound. Right this way. You see two armed men, which are standing at, like, relaxed military attention, but there is a white door for you to enter in. Before you get closer, one of them says, "Ah, I believe I see you have brought a mutated specimen with you today."
Yeah, he
didn't
works
hear-
with us.
You hear the whirling of a laser pistol charge up. "Is this creature with you?"
Yes.
"Excellent. Please fill out a registration form for him as well. Until that point, we ask that you stay off the premises, you mutated scum." "Please and thank you."
That's a jerk.
I was not programmed to be a jerk. What is a jerk, small child?
Being mean.
Ah, I do not have emotions, for my programmer did not give me the ability to. I can only simply respond with what I was given inside this cheery voice that has been hard-coded into my voice tape.
We could give you emotions. We made our robot
Would you
sad.
prefer to have a different Vocaloid?
No.
I can always switch back to factory defaults.
No, it's okay.
Very well, small child. Have a nice day.
We should make him sad. Larry the robot.
All right.
As you enter inside with Lena, you see a guy who looks overworked as fuck sitting at the front entry desk. As he looks up, he says, "Oh, are you here for work, or are you... who are you? I don't recognize you."
Yeah, we've been sent by Axel Rose to come out and check on all these outposts and do what we can to assist.
Oh, you're here on orders from General Axel. That's great. That's fantastic. Did you happen to see what happened? Did you run into a scrap party a little farther north? I haven't seen him in a while.
A scrap party. No.
Yeah, they were watching over a water pipeline.
Oh, yeah. So no, I didn't see them. We found that water pipeline though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you sent somebody there, they either ran away or they died.
Yeah, they're.
Did you go with him?
What?
Virgil, did you go
You
with him?
didn't move your token, Virgil.
Oh. My bad, I was in the rule book.
Yeah, you're welcome to come. I was just. Yeah, there was a slight incident there, where it was kind of taken. The pipeline was kind of taken over by a Alpha Queen Deathclaw.
I see. Well, Like you said, what again?
Yeah, it was just an Alpha Queen Deathclaw.
You're thinking of the wrong outpost, by the way.
Oh, he said the water pipeline. I thought that was the water pipeline. Where we just fought the Deathclaws, that's not the water pipeline?
No, sorry, not the water pipeline. I meant the Raider outpost or whatever that you cleared out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said the water pipeline, which was... Okay. Oh, okay, so the other... So outpost, or supply line number 4. Okay, that's... Yeah, that one was overrun by Mander's Raiders. We cleared that out. They lost some guys. But they're back in control. Yeah, we're back in control now. The Dustmaul Raiders are back in control of the area.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's not exactly like what I like to hear, but he takes another sip of his coffee. I'm too tired to care less. Or to care more,
Why are you so
rather.
tired?
Have you not seen what's out here?
I mean, we ran into some small death balls on the way here, but I mean,
It's... you're not working for us, it doesn't matter. We're running into all kinds of logistical issues, man. I'm sitting here having to try to figure out how to turn this temporary scrap camp into a permanent residential area while also trying to guard different supply lines. We're not meant for this sort of shit. We're meant to get up and move. We're not a permanent establishment. We don't do that kind of thing. But then they stuck us here with 2 permanent buildings and said, figure it out.
well, we might be able to help. We've cleared up a lot of your supply lines already. I mean, is there something you need help with here or around here?
Look, we've been hunting for some kind of... what was it called again? Or some kind of vault in the area where we could at least scrap things out at or find all kinds of junk. That's our deal, right? And
Oh, okay.
we haven't found anything yet. Not for a lack of trying, mind you, just... How does one describe it? It's
Do you know
defeating.
Do you know the number?
Where was the paperwork again? Oh, here it is. It was, Vault 924.
Oh yeah, we know where that's at.
Really? Wouldn't you be willing to give a guy a nice tip-off?
I mean, we could. Sure, we could do that. I don't know what's there. Probably going to be very dangerous.
What do you mean very dangerous? Last I heard it was inert.
That's what they like to tell you. Until the walls are crawling, the power core's been converted to a mutant.
What are you talking about?
We've seen some weird shit, man.
Yeah, you're drinking coffee, right? Yeah. Let's not forget about the coffee vault, where the coffee mutated people.
What stories have you been... What drugs have you been taking?
And when I say that, I grab a knife and I just cut my hand open as it just closes back up.
You see a face of disgust as he looks at you, and he's like, "Oh." And he looks at his coffee and looks at you, and then, I don't think I want to be here anymore.
Yeah, there's some shit in some of this coffee. They made me drink some.
Nice. Well, I have to tell it to my employer and see what we go from there. If he wants to excavate it, I guess we can try to excavate this horror site you keep talking about.
I mean, I don't know what's in that one yet. We haven't been there. I just know where it's at.
What's weird is they keep telling us to... Oh, never mind. I can't share that.
Sure you can. You should be able to tell me anything.
Persuasion check?
Yep. A 26.
He kind of relaxes his shoulders a bit, and he's like, well, you are at least hearing me out, and you did tell me the piece of information, so I guess I can tell you something. You see, as I said, we're the scrap monkeys. We're not meant to stay in one spot. We're meant to travel around from place to place. Figuratively speaking, sure, we do have a raider post out here, and that was the permanent 2 buildings. But it wasn't like a normal outpost. It was the brains of an operation with limited people and supply. that's what kind of made us so we never got robbed or fucked over by other gangs. Is that if our headquarters is here, but the only thing here is documents, who the fuck cares about documents? It can't do
I mean, lots
anything
of
without
people
a
care about
society backing it. And it's not like any important information, it's all records and all archives and plans and all that kind of thing. And so
None of those records are of places that you could scrap?
no, they're all previous engagement points. When we go to an active place, we set up shop there. We set up a whole camp there. And then we send, after we're done, all of the notes and history from that location back here. And then they're logged on numbers. But we don't do active data like that. We're not fast enough, and two, we don't have that kind of infrastructure. This is an archival / meeting area. Even if someone was to take it over, okay, we can change the meet location and do that anywhere. We're nomads, that's kind of what we're used to. But then they stuck us here as a regular post and told us to sit here. That's why we have everything here right now. But there's nothing to scrap here.
How long are you supposed to stay here?
5 months. And 5 months is going to be winter. By the time winter rolls around, then it's going to be kind of cold and chilly, and then there's going to be all kinds of other issues.
Well, what can we do to help? I mean, if you want to go raid Vault 924, we can tell you where it's at. Tell you every vault I've been in has been horrific. So, how good are you and your team at fighting?
Well, we got a decent number of robots, and you said you've already cleared out that Deathclaw hellhole on the highway. So it's not like we're going to have any issues going up there if we need resupply. And you said you've already cleared out raiders near that depot area, so even if things do get messy, we can always back up to that. Overall, there really isn't much for us to do here. I don't have anything specifically that I need from you.
Okay. So I want to just do an insight to see if, there's anything off or shifty with the guy. Or if it seems like, he's been kind of genuine. That's a 35.
He's been genuine, he's just new. You sense that there was a lot of work to be done. Someone got moved around in management, and the new guy got shifted with all of the workload.
So how long is it going to take you to get the rest of the camp stood up?
Oh, over at the
That's
new
gonna take
location? Oh, that'll take about a month. Well, take about a month to pack up, and then a month to move, and then a month to set. So about 3 months, and then we'll be there just before winter hits, and then we can kind of dig in our heels for that. But
Well, I mean, I'm not in charge of you. I'm not in charge of your people here. I don't know what your orders are, but probably want to make sure you're following them.
look, if you're looking for things to do around here, I'd say I can't offer you any concrete knowledge, but there is a trader outpost just above the way here. And then down a little ways the road, there's a bar and grill. It's looking for help.
Sure. Yeah. Apparently your robot there, Larry, said I need some kind of something for my super mutant companion.
Oh yeah, registration form.
Yeah.
He hands you a registration form. Do you fill in the relevant information?
Yeah.
Name, gender, species, tag number, and then it gives you a collar to put on him, like a dog.
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
Yeah.
Is it okay if he wears it like a bracelet?
Never said where he had to put it.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to fit around his neck. We'll put it around his elephant hands. Okay. Well, we'll check out the rest of the camp and make sure everything is good. I show him where the vault's at. Wish him the best of luck. If it's going to take you 2 months, we can be there in a couple of days and maybe clear out the hospitals before you go there.
Could there be any?
Well, I'm sure they'll all die off before we get there.
Okay. With that, I leave. Here, James, wear this bracelet.
Ooh. Is it shiny?
It looks like a dog collar.
I'm not wearing a collar.
No, you're wearing it like a bracelet.
Oh, so degrading.
And put it on your big ass elephant arms.
You can wear it on your foot like an anklet.
Ankle monitor.
Fucking anklet. Yeah.
I promise you it'd be more degrading if it was a big fluffy pink bow.
I think I'd prefer that at this point.
Right. There's a couple people we could talk to here in town, and see if there's anything we need to do here. If not, we can move on. Let's go.
What?
Look, moo cows.
Yep. You see like a giant ass dude standing over here?
Yeah, his name's Jams.
It looks like a giant super mutant over here.
No, it's just a big person
I
for.
see a person.
So as you walk on past Larry, you get to like the robots over here. As they pass, says, "Hello there, mutated creature. How was your day today?"
Splendid.
"Hello there, Apocalypse Annihilation. How are you?"
Good, Clanker. How are you?
Take 1 point of damage as Clanker doesn't exist here.
Damn it.
Excellent weather we're having, isn't it, mutated abomination? As you come near the trading outpost, Lana, you see there is a whole pen full of cows.
I'm gonna pet the cow. Here. Come here. I'm like desperately holding my hand out, making reaching gestures. No. Wait, is this one dead?
Wait.
Okay.
Moo.
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 Ooh. Knock knock.
Moo.
Virgil, knock knock.
Oh, who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who?
Moo!
He failed.
Hearing all the noise, the cows slowly shift over to what's going on.
They're coming over here. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get to touch a cow. Yay.
Do you reach out and pet the cow?
Yes.
So you reach out and pet the Brahmin's head. Roll me an animal handling.
Let's see. That's a nat one.
You poke it in the eye and it bites your finger.
Ow, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Come back. Don't be mad.
It puffs and walks away.
Man.
Are those ghouls
Yes.
in pins?
You can have another chance if you roll me another animal handling to convince one to come over.
That is 22.
You convince the other one to come on over as you shake your hand and he thinks you have something to eat.
I try to pet him.
Another animal handling. $12. You manage to pet the cow. So you pet the Brahmin on his one left head. Kind of ruffles the head a little bit and looks at you. And then the right one comes over to get pats. And you pat the right one and it ruffles its head, and then the left one gets jealous and wants pats.
I have the biggest grin on my face.
Mm.
Do I have anything to give it? I don't. Damn. Moo, cow. I'm like scratching all over him.
While Lena's having an adorable time with the cattle, Sven, what do you do in front of this trader here?
That's a trader.
Yeah, right here. I come up and talk to the trader.
You see a
How
woman.
are you doing today?
You see a woman in a full leather suit outfit, full leather jacket, leather pants, and everything, wearing cowboy boots with spiked heels, carrying a whip, wears some sunglasses, and had some neon green hair. She flicks it to the side, and she looks. She says, "Well, haven't seen some fresh meat mosey on through here in a while. What brings a spunk kid like you to my store?"
Came to see what you have.
Literally can't.
Oh, I have all kinds of wares and things that you might need. Are you, I sell all kinds of outdoor supply. You looking for some survival instincts? She bites her lip and then
Okay.
licks a knife.
Could be. Let's see.
Ooh, I see you brought some wild men in from town. I do like myself some green boys. You selling him out for some time?
To him.
She points at Jams.
James, you want to make some money?
Yeah, how much?
Jams, run. He's going to whore you out for a discount.
Oh, honey, I enjoy myself some green sausage. Come to mama.
Normally it's like rotten if it's green.
Time to take you out to the cattle ranch. I'm gonna hog tie you, honey. She cracks her whip. Now, come here.
A whip. Oh God, no.
She cracks her whip one more time. Come on now.
Ugh. All right.
She gently touches your chin. Oh, aren't you a pretty thing? I'm gonna rip your skin up like it's a new patch of gravel.
What?
She grabs you by the hand and swings you in through the door.
All right, bye guys.
James, roll me 3 survival checks.
You 100?
Yeah.
I should pass them. Yeah, I would just pass them.
We'll roll to see if you crit.
Or fail.
I passed.
Okay, so he's gonna be gone for a few hours. What do y'all want to do in the meantime? Oh,
I'm still petting a cow.
roll another
Lena,
animal
we'll be
handling.
back.
Lena,
No, you stay there and play with the cows. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
roll me another animal handling.
11. No, wait. What? Yeah, 11.
Same as before. It's just kind of content letting you pet it. You walk over to the bar and grill. Do you head over there as well, Virgil?
Yes. Making my way downtown.
So as you make your way
Walking
past,
fast.
as you make your way downtown, you see the big giant Brahmin who just side eyes you as you walk past. Beyond that, you see a pile of dead Brahmin at the edge of town, a strange man in a cloak, and a bunch of caged ghouls, as well as a rather, kind of like a crowd of people cheering on as they watch a guy in a ring prepare for his next fight.
Hey, let's go talk to this person down here, and then we can talk to this person before we go to the bar, and then we'll see if maybe this guy wants to fight James.
Do you head with him, Virgil?
Virgil, you coming with me? I think that this person maybe a person you need to talk to.
Who is this? I'm sorry, my daughter's in my ear. Who's this person?
It's a person in a weird robe. Every time we find a person in a weird robe, it's your fault.
Hate that you're right.
Do you head over
Hello
to
there.
it?
Yes. Hello.
The man holds up his hand, and upon which your eye begins to burn, Virgil, as he says to you, "Hello
Okay.
there, my friend." As the hand that he holds up, you see a burning sigil of the dragon appear on Virgil. As your eye begins to burn, you hear a voice within your head mumbling and grumbling to you. With that voice, I need you to roll me a insight check and a religion check.
And a religion check?
And a religion check.
Okay. So insight. I rolled a 4, so that's 7. And religion is 17.
What was your
7
insight?
and 17. 7.
Okay. So you are not able to fight it off as the scorching eye burns against your face, carving a little bit deeper as you get scarred and singes, take 6 damage. As you hear a voice say,
Can you please put all
1
these
minute.
nuts in the car when you go to rise?
as you hear a voice in your head say to you, I see you are the one who possesses the mark. Hello there, little sacrifice. For I call to you as I am as I am a dear brother to the one you've met.
I already have a gold one. You don't have a gold one.
I thought Jams was the sacrifice, not me.
Oh, but you've been marked as my sacrifice.
Papa, guess what? We only need
For
the
I am
silver
the Abyss
to
Dragon,
complete the
and
metallic.
you shall be my
black.
wrench of destruction.
There are only 2 metallic ducks in the world.
Wait, am I talking to the guy or the voice?
Oh, the voice in your head.
Okay. I thought I was talking to the guy, and I was about to get very fighty. If we walk in town, and this guy's like, "You're my sacrifice," I'm gonna.
Jesus, you're my sacrifice. As you,
Right.
my dear boy, shall usher in my wave of destruction. For while my brother wants to continue this world and dominate it, I want to see it wither. And you hold the key.
Papa, I'm standing on 1 foot in your chair.
Beyond that, the voice ends and you come back as the man gets done saying, hello. I see you're a man of the faith as well. What brings you to this humble establishment?
I don't know. Sven, why are we in town?
Oh, we're just traveling and seeing all the new places in the world.
We're exploring.
I see. Well, please take this manuscript with you.
Papa,
He hands you a piece of parchment.
everywhere in the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, I take it.
Think of it as an old world brochure for our wonderful new religion, worshipping the everlasting ring of tranquility. The cycle of life is precious after all. The paper that you're handed, it's rather heavy.
I look at it.
Maybe not the best idea. Roll me a religion check.
Eight.
You feel it pulsate in your hand.
I'll stick it in my bag.
Okay. After feeling the weird piece of paper pulsate like a heartbeat in your hand, you stick it in your bag. Okay. What would you like to do next?
I guess we'll continue looking around town.
You look around town to see there is a giant pile of gore over here, as well as a bunch of locked up feral ghouls. And what appear to be not very strong cages, as they're all just kind of chain link fences with ghillie nets over them.
That seems highly unsafe.
So before we walk away from this guy, look at him and I go, I didn't catch your name there. Who are you?
You may call me Chaplain Weiss.
Chaplain Weiss. So what brings you here?
For I am a man of the clergy. We are to be in every area we can to spread the good word of the cycle. And after all, men need faith of some kind in the far reaches of the wasteland.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for a number of months, not too long. I came across it like any other man. I stumbled across it a few months ago, and now it's been the best place I could ever ask for. So many people just coming through, needing a good thing to come into their life to help them out.
How long have you been with the clergy?
Oh, I'd say a good 3-4 years now.
And you enjoying your time with the clergy, right? That's good.
Oh yes, very much so. How about you? Have you ever thought about being a clergyman?
No, I think my calling's going to be elsewhere. My friend here may end up becoming one. We'll see.
Oh? Might I recommend, then, that you take a small stop along your way if you plan on being a clergyman?
Oh, where's that?
Get my notes out again, make sure I bring up the right place. Oh, where is it? I recommend you go to the town. Oh, what was it called again? Oh, yes. I recommend you go to a town. It's on an island to the south.
Oh.
Orinskany. It is a holy site, after all. You should take a pilgrimage through the temple there.
The current pilgrimage is current pilgrimage is taking me through a site called, I think it's called Blue Gold? Oh, God.
Oh, you're
Okay.
going for that other. Those other men.
One second.
Probably a kid.
Yeah. So where's that town at?
It's an island to the south.
Like off the map south? Or
Sorry about
No,
that.
it's on the map. It's just south in the water.
okay.
Sorry about that. My kid turned on the water all the way and couldn't turn it the wrong way to turn it back off again.
You ready to keep going with him there, Virgil? He's about
Yeah.
to tell you about your journey.
Yes, I'm ready.
Cactus, you still with us?
Yep, I'm still with you. So you planned on heading where next?
Blue. I can't remember
Blue
the full
Gold?
name of the place.
Yeah.
I think it's Blue Gold.
Yeah, he
Yes, Mark
says to you,
Blue.
"Oh, you're part of that other religion." Hmm. Well, carry on now.
Don't misunderstand, sir. I'm not part of that religion. I'm systematically confiscating everything they own.
So you're a raider. Excellent. And carry on now
But-
with your systematic purging of their resources.
You
Sure.
say raider, I say stopping a cult from filling the wasteland with mutants that are horrifying and dangerous.
You would call it that, wouldn't you?
I would, I just did. Have a good day.
Before we go any further with us, you want to go back to Lena? I'm assuming James is still caught up with what he's doing.
You hear the rivets in the bed and the frame of the walls creaking and crackling.
Oh, whoa.
You hear James as the crack of the whip as he screams out in pain.
Ah!
You know, now that I'm in this situation, I am not at all as jealous as I thought I would be.
Of what?
My character is not at all jealous of Jam's situation.
So, Lena, are you doing anything else, or are you staying there to pet cows?
I'm gonna try to go sneak in here and go behind the bar if I can.
Over there, that's an administrative office. Where are you trying to go?
Into the same room where Jan is, but behind the bar.
So that's
Not the same room, the same building.
Oh, they're currently fucking in there.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you could try to go inside.
Don't
Ruin the
do
moment
it.
for the both of them.
I don't know that I want to expose my little mind to that.
I don't think you would either. You'd probably just imagine in his jams getting an aerobics lesson.
We're just wrestling.
So what is it you're trying to do? And then maybe that will help kind of guide where you go.
I thought the bar was in the room with jams. Is it not?
No, that's the shop.
The
bar's
bar is the one
yellow.
with the yellow.
Oh, okay. I want to try to go in there. So, bye-bye, cows. No.
Mm,
Okay. I'm going to go around. Can I get past this guy? Am I
yeah,
okay?
you can go past. So
Hello.
you guys are observing the boxing match down here,
Yeah, we're seeing what's going on here.
and Lena's what? Going to the bar or here or where?
I'm going over. Well, I don't have the thing on. Shit. I'm going here.
Oh god, you could just use your pointer.
I couldn't figure out which one I needed to do,
Right-click
so I
drag.
panicked.
Right-click drag.
Oh. I panicked.
Okay, so it'd be the door in front of here.
Yeah.
So we'll go with Lena
Oh,
first,
shit.
since you don't get role play moments often.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to clear the damn.
So you walk up in front of the doors, one of the guys stops you and says, "Hey, kid, what are you doing here?"
My dad's in there.
What's your dad's name?
Paul.
Huh?
Paul.
Tall. Roll me a persuasion check.
$18.
Guy peeks in through the door. Hey, we got a tall in here. They all look over like, the fuck do you mean? And he's like, whatever, kid. Just get in and then get your dad and get out.
Thanks, mister.
You walk in through a sleazy bar as you see the lights are low. Little bits of flashing, flickering LEDs from different screens and different tubes all across everywhere, doing little flashes of bright lights to make it seem like it's kind of like a disco space. There is a Mr. Handy at the bar who's mixing drinks and kind of, like going around different areas, filling up the drinks at the bar. There's a couple strippers and poles and a jukebox or two at different locations. And then you see there's a big old bounty board.
I'm going to walk over to the bounty board.
You see that on the bounty board there are different bounties for different people to collect.
Anything local?
Local, like as in the same town?
No, and like this area, this part of the state.
As in like the grand map total? I don't know, like are you just
No,
actually like
like
within the...
this section of the map.
Oh. You're not sure? Like, generally, you understand some area, but roll me a, to understand the geometry in the geospace of this area and understand maps, roll me a, history and a nature combined.
So,
2 checks combined.
you want me to do? Okay.
2 separate checks, and then you combine them.
Okay, that's a crap. That was the nature check. That's a 6 plus 6 is 12. And then the other one was history, correct?
Yes.
That is 21.
Okay. What'd you get for him?
The history was 21, and the nature was 11.
Okay, you see there's a bunch of different bounties that are kind of like for local area and a little bit farther out. Most of them involve, you know, a different sort of, like killing the guy or bringing back his finger as normal as it recalls. You see there's a guy next to the bounty board, dressed in a black cowboy hat and wearing a mask and some glasses.
I look over at him and, what's your story?
Oh, me? My story?
Yeah.
Well, my name's Randall, kid. I'm Stephen Randall. I'm in charge of this bounty board here.
Do you make the payments or do you just give people the information?
Well, we handle this professional, little lady. You take the bounty, I can give you a little bit on about him, and you go off and kill him, or bring him alive, I don't care. All you gotta do is bring me back his finger. I take the finger, stamp it on the contract, and I give you your reward. It's a nice, easy transaction, little girl.
How will you know if it's his finger?
Well, you see here, I have a stack of papers with all their fingerprints on them. And all I gotta do is match up the fingerprint with the finger.
That's pretty smart.
And if those prints match up, little lady, I give you your paycheck. I collect my contract and we go on our merry way.
How much of a bounty are we talking about here?
Well, hold on now. Not every bounty is gonna be super high. You gotta work your way up to the big guns.
Why?
Well, I gotta build up some rapport with you. Make sure that you can actually do the job. I can't be handing out high pieces of valued meat just to any old person. I gotta think of
I
myself
puff up
here.
my chest. I can do the job.
I'm sure you can, little lady, but don't you worry now. You go out and prove yourself to me, and I'll give you a little bit of a higher bounty, bigger cut, bigger stakes, as it were.
Okay. What you got?
Here's your first assignment there. Tom Quingley.
McQuindley?
Tom Quingley.
Oh.
Quigley.
Okay. Where is he?
Oh, he should be on a camp right outside of town. Tom Quingley was known for not paying his debtor tabs, and he's racked up a good number of dead in this town, as well as all other bars along this little strip of road here between all the other outposts. Now, while I'm not one to say much about him, I think the man needs to deserve himself a quaint little recompense. Go on, and if you got to, kill him or get his stamp of approval of his finger and bring it on back to me. Either way, man's got to pay his dues. Now, as I like to say, no man's justice is another man's killing or murderer, but as far as I put it, you shoot him dead and bring back his finger, all debts are paid. As it were, as his death serves as a nice reminder to anyone else that they need to pay their tabs and taxes.
Do I have to kill him? I can't just cut off his finger and bring it back?
Well, I guess you could just cut his finger off, but I don't think he's going to let you cut his finger off willingly.
I'd say he was going to let me.
Oh, that's why I usually kill him. But you do it how you best see fit. All I need is his finger.
I'll see what I can do.
You go on now, little lady. Oh, don't forget this piece of parchment, you hear? This parchment keeps about you and me as close as we can to the law, without the law sicking themselves on us and making us a bounty.
What does it say?
It just says Tom Quigley, wanted for crime, and the crime is posted below it on the wanted poster.
Okay. Do you know where the bathroom is around here?
Outpost is round back, the little girlie.
There's not one inside?
No.
Darn. Okay. I'll probably be back to get my payment. May take me a while. We got a lot of stuff happening. I just walk away. Is there any place that I can get out of sight where nobody will see me so I can like stealth?
To get out of the bar, or what are you doing?
No, I want to stay in the bar and stealth and kind of poke around.
You could. Just roll me a stealth check.
Okay. I roll over 100. Do you want me to roll 1 or 2?
Just a D100.
Okay. 67 passes.
Okay.
We're up there about 12. Is that okay?
I'm specifically looking for like money that's been dropped on the floor, or maybe I don't know what else to look for. Maybe a little dynamite or a bomb or two. I don't know what the I don't know.
So you're just looking for money?
Yeah, basic.
Okay. So roll me investigation.
I rolled poorly. That is a 7.
You try to find some kind of stuff along the ground, but it's not really working out for you real well.
Okay.
You don't
I'm
manage to
just gonna
find any
leave.
caps.
Okay. I'll leave and see if I can find Spin and Virgil.
All right, so you make your way over to us?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're watching the big dude fight, or whatever's happening here. I don't know if he's fighting yet or...
Ooh, are you betting money?
The announcer says, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a wonderful fight here for you, coming all the way from... Coming up, where were you from again? Destiny! Coming all the way from Destiny. We have Meat Slab here, who is, this dear boy is a drunkard if I've ever seen one. However, we have not had another man to fight him today, so if you know of anybody that would be in the mood to fight him, please bring him here."
Sure. We got somebody. It may take him a minute. He's shopping.
"Oh, well, please bring your friend by whenever he is ready. We shall be waiting here for a good long time if he never shows up."
What's the what, is there a prize for winning? How's this work here?
"The prize for winning is whatever they bet on him. Put it like this: people all bet on his boy here, and if he wins, he gets to keep about 75% of the cut of money that was bet on him. 25% of the cut goes to the rest of the people who 25% of whatever was bet on him goes to him as the winner."
Okay. What are the rules?
Rules are simple. Put him in the ring and watch him die. Well, not watch him die. Go in the ring until you pass on out. We don't want anyone to die here, or at least on purpose anyway.
Sure. We'll be back. Yeah, so at this point, I guess we just kind of explore around the camp. I'm not standing near my computer for a couple of minutes. And in the middle of doing something else. But so we kind of wander around the tents and see if there's anybody around there. Actually, let's talk to that guy by the ghouls. That guy. I'm over by Jackie was showing her. Yeah, I want to go talk to that guy, see if anybody can tell us about these ghouls.
Can I just pick him up and move him?
To be able to.
1 minute before you do that.
Yeah.
Threw together a little wanted poster for you. There you go.
Minor caution.
Okay, so you went over here by the ghouls. As you walk on by, all the ghouls go at you. As you walk up to the other person over here and says, "Hey, what do you want?"
Oh, we're new here. Kind of exploring around, and I saw you over here by all these ghouls. What's going on with that?
Yeah, we sell them as punching bags. Nice lucrative business. You chain them up, and then you go in and beat the shit out of them. Hit them with a little bit of radiation, they heal up real nice.
Okay.
Wail on them as much as you want.
Interesting. How much do you charge for them?
5 caps a punching chamber for at least 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind if we need to blow off some steam. Virgil, Lena, anywhere else y'all want to look?
No,
Nowhere specific. I mean,
let's go to
honestly,
this building back behind the bar.
As I said, that's an administration building. You're not allowed there.
Oh.
The woman also says, "I also help my sister run the cattles over by the trading post." Now, I can see at the moment right now she's a little busy with a customer. Were you hoping to buy some cattle?
I don't
I don't know if we can take care of a Brahmin.
Oh, they're
I don't know
easy
if they can
creatures,
keep up
don't
with our
worry. You
lifestyle.
just feed them a little bit of hay every so often. Give them some good pellets and feed and supply for the days on road ahead, and they can give you all kinds of good stuff.
What have you been feeding the one in the back? It's all the giant one. What have y'all been feeding that one?
Oh, here's our bull. Don't worry about him. Male Brahmin grow to be a little bit bigger than all the rest.
Yeah, we haven't put down roots anywhere. I don't know that we can take a Brahmin on the road with us. I don't think it fit in the car very well.
You could always, if you got yourself a nice wagon or a moving device, just hitch it up behind it. I'm sure it'll trot along just nicely with you.
That's certainly something to think about. How much are the Brahmin?
If I remember correctly, them Brahmin there about 35 caps each.
Okay, excellent. All right, well, we're going to keep exploring, and anything you'd recommend here to see?
Besides the fighting ring, there isn't really much around here. I'd say if you ain't here for the fighting ring, check out the bar where there's some bounties. There's always some good work in there.
Watch out.
Okay,
Watch out.
sure, we could do that.
Watch out.
Thank you. All right, let's go to the bar and get some.
Oh, speaking of the bar, I went in there and I got a paper. It's a bounty. This guy hasn't been paying his bills, and this other guy wants his finger. He said I don't have to kill him, that I could just bring in his finger, but he didn't think the guy was going to let me just take his finger. But I told him I could probably just get the finger. What do you think? I'm flapping the paper at him.
Yeah, look at the paper.
Paper's in OOC, by the way.
Yeah. And you said he's not far. If Jan's is going to be a minute, maybe that's something we could go grab this guy real quick. Well, actually, we may need Jan to help track him down.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Your mic cut out for me.
I said if the guy's close, we may be able to go do that while Jan's is busy.
You're not going to be able to do that while
Jan's
Jam's busy. It's going to take a couple, some travel time. But by the time you guys get back, Jams, you're able to barely shamble your way out with weak knees and legs as you are covered in lacerations and whip bruise marks. But you got a free perk out of it.
Oh boy.
You got the toughness perk.
I think I have that.
Or if
I
you
do.
already have it, another rank of it. There's a couple ranks of it, right?
Check the book.
Sorry, no, only one rank of toughness.
Darn.
You get hardy. Rank of hardy. Only one rank, though. That's what the perk does, by the way. When you crit, you get a +2 DT for this round.
Plus 2 DT.
Yeah.
Just for right now.
No, when you crit. Like, this is a perk that you have now. You've gained the perk Hardy. It's first rank. Do you understand?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Sorry, my control F doesn't work in the document.
So as you get on back to Jams, what do you say, Jams, as you come out shaken?
We better get a good discount.
The door swings open as you are given 20 caps for your service.
Woohoo! Here you go, Sven.
Great. There's an arena to fight. You feeling up to it?
Virgil, heal me. But
I
first,
perform.
Before you do it, do we have any extra radaway?
I know we have some among us.
Sus.
Do I have any?
I don't have any personally.
I have
I
two.
do have
I'll
some-
use one.
Okay, I was gonna say I do have some of those tablets.
I have 6 radaway.
I used one.
Oh,
of
there,
mine.
there you go.
All right, now you can heal me.
All right. D100. 58 passes. Heal for 77. I will also perform first aid on myself, because holy crap. Yay! Does anybody else need any? Everybody good?
I'm good. Thank you. Yep.
Yeah, not me.
All right, we fighting?
I think you are. Yeah. I want to see what she's got for sale and what she'll buy and all of that kind of good stuff.
So as you walk in to see what she has to buy, something to note is that she mainly only sells scrap, just like scrap stuff, like scrap metal, electronics, extra parts, nicks and knacks you wouldn't normally find elsewhere, that kind of thing.
Cool. I know we could use a stock up on some of that stuff. So, Virgil, please look at what you need and figure that out. Also, by the way, we have 50 scrap metal still in the car. So,
You said 50 scrap metal still in the car?
yeah.
I don't know about things that I need. I mean, I have a lot of stuff.
Okay. I didn't know if there was anything you're low on. I mean, if she's got scrap and stuff, I mentioned to you about trying to make some of those ammos to help with your damage,
Yeah,
and
we
a lot
have
of those
100.
just a lot of that's just scrap. or
Yeah, we have
gunpowder
100.
and scrap.
We have 100 scrap metal right now and 117 gunpowder. And 46 primer.
Yeah, so ricochet rounds take 25 scrap. With no primer, just 25 scrap. And that would make it, when you shoot, it's going to bounce to 1d4 enemies as well. And then hand loaded will let you roll 2 more of your damage die. And that's 8 primer and 10 scrap.
Well, that's gonna be something we do at a ammo bench.
Well, that's fine, but if she's selling the supplies, we can stock up on the supplies here. So we have
Sure,
them when we
go
get
ahead.
to a pinch.
You've got the money.
Yeah, I don't know how much you have. I don't know how much you're going through. That's why I said,
Well,
like,
I just told you. I have 100 scrap. I have 117 gunpowder and 46 primer.
okay. So I want to get, primer, scrap, and gunpowder.
So you want to get primer, what, and gunpowder?
Metal scrap.
Metal scrap.
Yeah.
How much of each? Don't you have the thing that makes all prices in half or whatever?
It makes all prices 25%.
Oof.
So, like 100 of each. Probably.
$75 caps total for 100 of each.
Okay. So Virgil add 100 of each.
All right.
How are you on copper wire? Again, I don't remember what all you use. So I want to make sure you've got a decent supply that wouldn't run out.
Well, let's see. I've got 40 copper wire. I've got 2 hydraulic pistons, 2 fusion cores, 3 transistors, 10 capacitors, 107 electronic parts, 6 vacuum tubes, 2 radio beacons, 10 coolant pipes, 2 transmissions, 3 buttons, 4 plasma cores. I got a tool kit, empty fission battery, and some cybernetic parts. I got 55 circuits.
Okay. So maybe some capacitors, transistors. Yeah, let me get, like, I don't know, 6 capacitors and 6 transistors.
That'll cost another 50 gold. Not 50 gold, 50 caps.
Okay.
You said 5 of each?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you interested in any kind of guns or armor?
No, we don't normally take wholesale products like that. We buy scrap and sell scrap. That's our shit.
Okay.
I've got 2 tire irons.
We're kind of full on those, to be honest, right now. I could do without them. You would not believe how many tire irons we get through here.
Makes sense. There's not a lot of cars running around anymore. Okay. I think we're gonna go watch the fights then.
With that, I think we're going to end session here because it is getting to the point in which you'll have to go. Because you can't do a full session time, right?
Yeah.